I'm Dr. Claire Johansen, Chair of the Board of Trustees and proud alumni of Tiffin University. On behalf of my fellow trustees, we would like to welcome you to the 132nd Commencement Ceremony. Regardless of whether we're doing this at the Heminger Center or here in a virtual space, we want to congratulate you for your great accomplishments. You deserve to have this graduation now after you've completed all of your hard work. We commend you for your tenacity to keep going, and we have great confidence in you going forward in the future. And now it is my pleasure to open the 132nd Commencement Ceremony.
Welcome to Tiffin University's 132nd Commencement Ceremony and our first virtual ceremony in the history of the university. Our class of 2020 are making history today. We really wanted to be in person with you celebrating your life's accomplishments and your graduation, but that's just not possible. So what we thought was the next best thing was to stop everything that we were doing in this moment in time, wherever we are, and just spend this time with you, celebrating you and your accomplishments. So as I was thinking about what I wanted to share with you today, I thought long and hard about it. First, this was not the type of ceremony you probably envisioned seeing for yourself. But when I thought about what I could say, a musical selection from our students came to mind. And this piece of music that they recorded virtually really spoke to me. And it has the simple words, I'm standing here with you, here standing with me, standing with the world on our shoulders. It was clear to me then, all I had to do is these simple words. We are standing with you, standing with me here to celebrate you. So it gives me great pride to introduce to you the Up in the Air a cappella group joined by our university choir to do a virtual performance of the real group's musical selection, World on Our Shoulders.
We've called it out, we've said it loud, what now? a change. Every drop in the ocean. We stand today. With arms wide open. Time for a change. We say, tomorrow's a new day. I'm here standing with you. Here standing with me. Standing with the world on our shoulders. I'm here standing with you. Here standing with me. Standing with the world on our shoulders. We can plant the seeds. We can make a change right now. For a better world, for a better place right now. Right now. And with our arms wide open. Time for a change. Make a resolution. Oh, we stand today. With our arms wide open. Time for a change. We say, tomorrow's a new day. I'm here standing with you. Here standing with me. Standing with the world on our shoulders. I'm here standing with you. Here standing with me. Standing with the world on our shoulders. I'm here standing with you. Here standing with me. Standing with the world on our shoulders. I'm here standing with you. Here standing with me. Standing with the world on our shoulders.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce to you Dr. Lillian Schumacher, President of Tiffin University.
Welcome. Today we are standing together in celebration of you. Today is your day, and congratulations to all of our graduates for the class of 2020. We sincerely wish that we could celebrate with all 810 of you in person today, as we are so proud of the class of 2020 and what we know you will accomplish. And as I think about the way we are conducting commencement, I cannot help but think about how extraordinary this class will be. I hope that today is the first of many firsts for you. I hope that as you look back on your commencement from the class of 2020 from Tiffin University, you think about how this was a first of many for you. It is a unique experience for all of us, and one that is very special, and you probably will remember for the rest of your lives. Embrace it, enjoy it, and celebrate it with your family. Be sure and thank them for being on this collegiate journey with you. I hope that you also thank your faculty for pushing and challenging you along the way. And most importantly, I hope that upon your graduation from Tiffin University, you continue to dream big and aim high, and know that you'll be able to achieve whatever it is you set your minds to. As I think about words that I want to leave you with today, one of my favorite quotes is by Mahatma Gandhi that talks about change and being the change in the world. And he specifically says, be the change in the world that you hope and wish to see. And my wish for you today is that you are the change, and you are going to be the change that you hope to see in the world today. Congratulations to all of you, class of 2020. It is now my honor to introduce to you this year's commencement speaker, Dr. Reginald Wilkinson. Dr. Wilkinson is president of Connecting the Dots LLC, a consulting company. He is also a senior advisor for the Moss Group Incorporated, another consulting group specializing in justice-related tasks. Previously, he was the executive director of the Business Alliance for Higher Education and the Economy and president and CEO of the Ohio College Access Network. He served in numerous capacities at the Ohio Department of Rehabilitation and Corrections, earning the distinction of being one of the longest-serving correction directors in the nation. He earned a BA in Political Science and an MA in Higher Education Administration from The Ohio State University, as well as a Doctor of Education degree from the University of Cincinnati. He is the author of Leadership and Management, Connecting the Dots, an exploration of diverse, successful approaches to leadership spanning business, government, and nonprofit sectors. Wilkinson joined our Tiffin University Board of Trustees in 2012 and currently serves as Vice Chairman. Please help me welcome our commencement speaker for 2020, Dr. Reggie Wilkinson.
Thank you, President Schumacher, for that introduction. Thank you as well for inviting me to participate in this abbreviated but no less celebratory commencement. Let me add my congratulations to all Tiffin University graduates. You rock. Give yourselves a healthy round of applause. Your diploma symbolizes a major milestone in all your lives. I express my appreciation to all the parents, siblings, mentors, and friends who have been a source of your encouragement and consequently achievement. If I were to title this talk, it would be Dragon Pride. I know that this university has done all it can to get you to this point. The faculty, staff, and leadership, including my fellow board members and the president and her cabinet, have all dedicated themselves to arriving at this destination we call graduation. It is the ultimate icing on the green and gold cake for us. But please understand, albeit, that educational attainment is a lifelong journey. I'd like to remind you that this university's values are spelled out in an acronym called I CARE. It stands for interdependence, communication, accountability, respect, and entrepreneurship. These ideals comprise our guiding principles. I encourage you to recall these values long after your student status at this university has come to an end. I moreover suggest that you be mindful of Tiffin University's motto, without risk, there is no gain. Many of you, like me, are first-generation college graduates. Thank you for breaking the cycle. When the rubber meets the road, however, it doesn't matter if there are generations of college graduates in your family or if you are the first. You have an obligation to make our communities more productive. There's a lot of interesting data about college graduates, such as you will be healthier. You probably won't go to prison. Your financial prospects are measurable. You will make a brighter future for your children. And the list goes on. So please know the value of your degree is significant beyond employment. Most of you already know that Tiffin University's dragon mascot is named Blaze. I encourage all of you to be trailblazers. I am sure our mascot will be happy. What I mean is, don't just casually navigate your way through life. Make a difference. Make a definable difference. Do something that no one else has done. Be the first person to accomplish a feat. Be an expert problem solver, and do it all with gusto. Along the way, remember that nothing is more sacred than your family, your friends, your career, and your faith. Well, maybe you should include your pets. Furthermore, there is nothing more permanent in our lives than change. How we confront change and challenges like the birth of a child, accepting a new job, or the loss of a loved one will define our lives. Through it all, always maintain a glass half full outlook. One of the quotes that has guided my worldview is as follows: there are people who make things happen, there are people who watch things happen, and there are people who wonder what happened. And lastly, I have always believed that parallel to my chosen careers, I have taken advantage of opportunities to give back to society. Volunteering, paying it forward, and philanthropy are all constructs that I have embraced. Caring for mankind and the natural wonders of this world is not just performing a good deed. It is an obligation. To me, this exemplar completes the cycle of life. I suggest it can be consequential in your lives as well. Please accept my congratulations on a job well done. Also, Tiffin graduates, I extend to you my best wishes for a prosperous future. And above all, stay safe.
It is my pleasure to present to you the honorary doctorate degree candidate, Dr. Reginald Wilkinson. Servant leader and researcher, innovative mentor and author, professional visionary. You are a leader, researcher, and an innovative author, ensuring that the workplace has proven strategies to achieve quality results. Your service to the Ohio Department of Rehabilitation and Correction, serving in numerous capacities, have demonstrated powerful leadership. You were recognized and appointed by the Governor of Ohio to 3 additional 4-year terms, making you the longest-serving corrections director in the nation. Your tireless research has led you to earn numerous awards for organizations, published journal articles, and book chapters. And through your book, Leadership and Management, Connecting the Dots, you have influenced and enhanced people's capacity to make appropriate choices to affect diverse processes. As a demonstrated leader and integral part of Tiffin University's Board of Trustees, your proven expertise and vision not only serve our generation, but for future generations to come. Now, therefore, Reginald Wilkinson, in recognition of your career, achievement, and public service, Tiffin University confers upon you the honorary doctorate degree of Humane Letters.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Ohio and upon the approval of the Tiffin University Board of Trustees, I confer upon you, Dr. Reginald Wilkinson, the honorary degree of Doctor of Humane Letters with all the privileges and rights appertaining to that degree.
Thank you, Dr. Schumacher. At this time, I would like to present the University Awards for 2020. Each recipient will receive a crystal award recognizing their accomplishments. The first presentation is the Student Leadership Award. The Student Leadership Award is given to a graduating senior in the baccalaureate program for scholarship, participation in extracurricular activities, and communication with other students as a leader on campus. This year's recipient of the Student Leadership Award has been described as an intelligent, resilient, and inspiring individual who has had an amazingly positive impact on everyone she has encountered. Her participation and support of multiple men's and women's athletic teams, involvement in Greek life on campus, participation in student government, and numerous other student organizations and honor societies, and her role in the Air Force Reserve's Officers Training Corps are but a tip of the iceberg of what most people see. What we do not normally see is that she does much more. She is resourceful, with the kind of entrepreneurial spirit that represents Tiffin University. She runs her own Mary Kay Cosmetics franchise. In addition, she has parlayed her ability to sew into her own business. Now, as we are currently facing a shortage of medical masks, she's sewing furiously to provide masks for those in need. She's doing this without seeking credit or compensation. As a student worker in the office of the Dean of the School of Criminal Justice and Social Sciences, she has been an integral part in doing research that has supported many important school decisions, including alterations of the university curriculum in the school and supporting the program review process. In addition, she played an integral part in helping the university host the 8th Annual Maritime Risk Symposium by arranging the agenda for the symposium, as well as ensuring that visiting dignitaries were met upon arrival and provided with the necessary administrative support. Today, we recognize her support and encouragement of her fellow students, her hard work in the classroom, on the athletic field, in the office, and the positive attitude that she projects every day. The Tiffin University Student Leadership Award goes to Madison Wells. Congratulations, Madison. The next award is the Scholar Athlete Award. This award is given to a graduating student in a baccalaureate program who has achieved a 3-point cumulative GPA or higher, has played intercollegiate athletics for 4 years, and in their senior year participated as a starter in 75% of the team's games. The winner of the Student Athlete of the Year is a native of Victoria, British Columbia. With a major in forensic psychology and a minor in leadership studies, she's balanced athletics and a challenging academic program for the past 4 years. This scholar athlete has earned a remarkable 3.97 cumulative GPA while playing 4 years as a varsity athlete in women's lacrosse. Her athletic honors include being named on the 2019 IWLCA Second Team All-Midwest Region, First Team All-GMAC, and GMAC Women's Lacrosse Offensive Player of the Year. She was also named GMAC Offensive Player of the Week 4 times during the regular season. In 2018, she was named both the first All-GLIAC and first All-Midwest Region and received a GLIAC Player of the Week honor. During her first 2 varsity seasons, she earned First Team All-Conference honors. Her career statistics include 193 goals, second all-time, 224 points, fourth all-time, 306 draw controls, second all-time, and 85 caused turnovers, second all-time. These statistics are remarkable considering she only played 3 full seasons of varsity lacrosse since her 2020 season was canceled due to the pandemic. The winner of the Student Athlete of the Year award is Elle Hamilton. Congratulations, Elle. The final award is the Provost Award. The Provost Award is given to the graduating student in a baccalaureate program with the highest cumulative grade point average, having completed 50% of the total degree requirements while at Tiffin University. Each school dean makes a recommendation to the provost for its outstanding student to receive this award, with the final selection being done by me. It is my distinct pleasure to award this every year. This year's recipient is described as an ambitious and driven marketing student who has spent her time at Tiffin University balancing academics, extracurriculars, and performing arts. She has served as a resident assistant, student ambassador, participating on the dance team. She sings in both university choir and gospel choir, as well as serving as the president for the American Marketing Association and the National Honor Society of Leadership and Success. She represented the School of Business in the Student Success Panel and was inducted and selected to be part of the Delta Sigma Kappa Honor Fraternity. She completed her internship in the Undergraduate Admissions Office and also did a study abroad at the International Campus de Cannes in France. While in France, she earned the opportunity to intern for the International Film Festival. Her professor, Dr. Foster, states that her drive, creativity, and passion make her an exemplary candidate for the Provost Award. Please join me in congratulating the 2020 Provost Award winner, Autumn Cooper. President Schumacher, the faculty recommends the following degrees to the following individuals as announced by Professor Reinhardt.
Aaron Scott Akery, magna cum laude. Bain Robert Atkins, summa cum laude. Isa Mohammed Albis, magna cum laude. Mosa Ali Y. Alfifi, Sultan Al-Haris, Faisal Fahad J. Al-Habari, Nawaf Hanas Al-Habari, Hassan Isa Al-Manani, Yusuf Ahmed Al-Malawi, Ahmed Al-Mohandi, Raid Olan Al-Fani, Naif Quasam Al-Otabi, cum laude, Mohammed Yaqub Al-Shirani, magna cum laude. Cade Aquino, cum laude. Mohammed Abdullah Bawazir, cum laude. Andrew John Beira. Chandler James B., cum laude. Alexis Bennington. Mary Corinne Bernard, cum laude. Sierra Renee Bessiker, magna cum laude. Maisha M. Blair. Christian Bohr, magna cum laude. Dexter Tyrone Brooks. Courtney Marie Brown. Nathan Edwin Kaufman, cum laude. Beth A. Dunlap. Andrew William France, magna cum laude. Sierra Michelle Fure, magna cum laude. Melissa Gabriel, summa cum laude. Avery Stephen Gabarik, magna cum laude. Zachary Thomas Goki, magna cum laude. Horia Amindia Gomez. Keon Matrice Gray. Bradley James Harris. Sadie Elizabeth Harris, magna cum laude. Angela Nicole Hart. Ashley Havlavik, cum laude. Brittany Rebecca Holbrook. Eric DeLeon Jackson. Madison Lee Jackson, summa cum laude. Keithan Deshawn Johnson. Mallory Lynn Johnson, cum laude. Allison Brooke Keller, summa cum laude. Zachary Mashesky. Malik Howard Mallard. Frank Clayton Marshall. Teshlyn Monet Martin Shuttleworth. Michelle Matlock. Hillary Jean McCluskey. Alexis Christine Miller. Morgan Lorene Moore. Lauren Diana Nash. Courtney Ann Neely, magna cum laude. Rebecca Ann Nolan, summa cum laude. Georgia Angeline Perot Hunt, magna cum laude. Adam Frank Powarski. Julia Catherine Plume. Alice Putu, magna cum laude. Joshua Ramirez, summa cum laude. Robert Gerald Reed. Connor Patrick Redenmunt. Jade Reisner. Stephen J. Shepard. Trey James Sluter, magna cum laude. Raven S. Smith. Nathaniel Reese Stubblefield. James Philip Vaughn. Michelle Elaine Boda. Nicholas Wetnow. Michaela Kristen Wilkinson. Wanye Williams. Julie Workorski, cum laude. Audley Lee Wright. Riley Wright, magna cum laude. Zachary Earl Wenich, magna cum laude. Andrew Michael Zinga, summa cum laude. Renee Angles, with distinction. Nellie Crystal Arnett. Amelia Danielle Bailey, with distinction. Sarah Ann Baker. Bomina Monique Belden, with distinction. Paulina Boyley. Melanie Brown. Jasmine Leanne Burnett. Anna Rebecca Butler. Christina Lynn Butler, with distinction. Chelsea Elizabeth Carpenter, with distinction. Alexandria Marie Chestnut, with distinction. Natalie Annalise Corsiconi, with distinction. Janaea Neff Cox. Courtney Nicole Darman. Christine Lynn Draff, with distinction. Wendy P. Durham. Deborah A. Edwards. Elise Emily, with distinction. Isaiah Lee Escobar Henry. Catherine Elizabeth Evans, with distinction. Nathan Scott Feld, with distinction. Christine Marie Philippo, with distinction. Brittany Nicole Folk. Timothy Patrick Gannon, with distinction. Cassandra Danielle Gilhelm, with distinction. Brittany Lane Goebel, with distinction. Joseph M. Grassel. Jennifer Lynn Greenberg, with distinction. Anita Carey Gregory. Jacqueline Marie Guerra. Denicia Vanessa Hall. Brianna Marianne Hollis. Richard Allen Jansen, with distinction. Jenna M. Jones. Paige Eden Jurgensen. Elisa Marie Kane. Sarwan Khan. Jill Oswald Kirkpatrick, with distinction. Megan E. Kohler, with distinction. Zachary Jean Lewis. Katie A. Laura. Chelsea Marie Luley. Philip J. Madvick. Mary Meltz Holloway, with distinction. Melissa Meyer, with distinction. Jaylyn Bliss Myers, with distinction. Nicole Victoria Miller. Vanessa E. Moore. Crystal Lynn Morton, with distinction. Brandy Myers. Kristen O'Hara. Tawny Elizabeth Orcutt. Allison Ann Philpott, with distinction. Ebony Monique Pope. Robert S. Presley with distinction. Patrick Ramsey with distinction. Anthony Rhodes with distinction. Rebecca Alicia Sapp. Michael R. Schneider with distinction. Patrick F. Sales with distinction. Diana Lee Sorenzo. Amber Spiegel with distinction. Kimberly Jean Swepson with distinction. Anna Zolkowski with distinction. Kristen Thompson with distinction. Heather Ann Reality Thornwood. Katie Michelle Teal. Yvonne Monique Townsend. Kirsty Lynn Warren with distinction. Chantel Grace Weaver. Danielle Elise Wortham. Heather Nicole Young-Peter with distinction. Sarah Rose Yonkins.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the State of Ohio, based on the recommendation of the faculty and upon the approval of the Tiffin University Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the appropriate degree as indicated on your diploma, with all the rights and privileges appertaining to those degrees. You are all now graduates of Tiffin University. Congratulations.
Greetings. I am Brenda Collins, and as the chairperson of the Tiffin University Alumni Association and a proud 2005 graduate of our distinguished university, it is an honor to congratulate you, Dragon graduates. Welcome to a very proud, loyal, and global alumni family, numbering nearly 12,000 alumni from more than 30 countries around the world. Your connection with Tiffin University does not stop today. It is the beginning of the next chapter of your relationship with TU. As you graduate, you represent all that is good and grand about Tiffin University, your accomplishments, your future achievements, and the dragon fire you bring to your life will reflect the guiding principles and values of TU. In achieving your degree, you become the ambassadors for our alma mater. From this day forward, you will be called upon to take a new role, the role of alumni. The Tiffin University Alumni Association's mission is to be ambassadors of leadership, excellence, and service while maintaining a lifelong connection to Tiffin University and each other. Display your diploma with pride. It is a symbol of your goal accomplished, and it is no small feat. Show everyone your connection to Tiffin University. Connect with others at TU alumni events hosted around the country. You can even host one. Come back to campus, engage with your fellow dragons, and share your journey with them. Volunteer your time with the alumni office. And finally, never forget your experience at TU and what other alumni gave to make your experience unique and special. Remember to pay your good fortune forward to other dragons who need a helping hand. College can become a memory or remain a lifelong relationship, and I hope that you will stay connected. We wish that we could be on campus with you, celebrating your achievements. But while we are separated in our physical locations, we are all connected by our dragon blood. Welcome to your proud dragon family.
'Tis a place where I have grown, where my heart resides. Green and gold I long for you. You're my Tiffin pride. You're my Tiffin University. You're my Tiffin home. Memories will keep of you as our lives move on. Tiffin University, you're my Tiffin home. You're my Tiffin University, you're my Tiffin home.
This concludes the 132nd commencement ceremony of Tiffin University.